Hi, guys, and welcome to the War of Two Suns, session 40, a 5e Dungeons and Dragons campaign. And here is our Dungeon Master, Dallin.
Hello and welcome everybody. This has become quite a milestone. Before we begin, I like to make two disclaimers. Majority of the art used in this campaign has been taken from the internet. We do not claim it whatsoever, except for lovely player tokens, which have been designed by our very own Jyinxx.
Death.
Our sect Ace.
Sorry.
As I was saying, as our second disclaimer, we will be introducing a brand new player next session. However, right now we're just going to continue on of what we are going to be dealing with in this current situation. First off, let us introduce our cast of members, starting with Jyinxx.
I played Mira. I am a tiefling sorceress.
Hi, I'm Sylvia. I'm in trouble with the kobolds.
I got the Kenku robe.
Oh, Mac, the Turtle Druid.
Hey! And with that, let us continue on with episode 40 of The War of Two Suns.
Sleepy edition.
Last time when we left the party, they were tasked with dealing with a situation for Higgins, the foremaster of the local coal mine. Apparently there was a creature roaming around, and Fontaine was forced to send y'all to take care of the situation due to the debt that Sylvia has collected, and also a get-out-of-jail-free card.
Next time, don't go betting stuff.
They
I think it was
wandered
Sorry.
They wandered through the coal mines as Olmec himself was not feeling too well, still suffering from the side effects of eating a lot of pastries. He decided to take a nap while the rest of the group began to search through the tunnels. They came across the creature and managed to defeat it, but beforehand they heard a large explosion coming from the other side of the fork of the way, and uncovered that there were diamonds in these tunnels, and at the end of the passageway was a cave-in and a small tunnel fit for the size of a little coalboat. But now we continue on the scene as Olmec begins to open up his very dreary eyes.
Mac will get up and see where everybody went and start walking that way, I guess.
You stand up, noticing that you are in the dark. Do you have a torch or a light source?
Um,
Or were you using produce flame? I forgot.
I got the Druid Craft, which is basically prestidigitation. Can I make light with that, right?
Prestidigitation?
Druidcraft.
Druid Craft.
Oh, Druidcraft. Pop up Druidcraft real quick and we'll see. Let's see. Da 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 da.
Oh, I can light a stick.
You pull out a torch and use your Druidcraft to set it ablaze, lighting up a few feet in front of you and behind. You swing it around and you notice you're all by yourself, but I need you to roll me a perception check.
Okay. Perception. 14.
14. As you begin to stand up and look around, all of a sudden you feel a small little earthquake, and then this is before the party mass went through the tunnel on the right, but you have no idea where everyone went. However, you can tell that the sound came in this direction.
I will cautiously head that way.
Right, roll me a stealth check.
Let's see here.
Nice.
You crouch down, hoping not to be found out. How far do you go?
I don't know. I just keep going that way.
You stop, but then you hear something moving over in this general direction. From what you can tell, there's a fork of the road, and then there seems to be a passageway to the right. You have no idea where the others went, but you hear something moving over here.
I will investigate.
Right, I need you to roll me perception check. Again,
19.
19. You look in this general direction as you see a tunnel that leads to a turn to the right, but you notice that there's something in the corner over here.
Hello, anyone there?
You are no longer stealth as you call out.
Hello?
Alright, right as you turn, you then hear a shrieking shout. As you see a tiny little cobalt creature with a spear run towards you and try to stab you. Oh, no, wait, he has a dagger.
Ah, he has a knife.
What you got there? A knife!
No!
That is a 17. Does a 17 hit you?
No.
Hmm?
It jumps, lunges, and hits your shell. Do you speak Draconic?
No.
Okay,
I do
so you have
not.
no idea what he's saying, but then this other kobold is like holding a sling and he is just ready to fire. And these kobolds look a little bit confused at what you are. Alright, before we roll for initiative, we're gonna go back to the others. Edgar, you looking into the hole, and all of a sudden you notice that a kobold was
It was
peering
Sylvia.
at. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was Sylvia who was
Sylvia.
looking in hell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
that's
assumed Edgar was at the edge.
the kobolds ran away. That she saw ran away or something. Is
Okay.
What happened with Sylvia.
All right, so everyone's just rushing back to the entrance.
Yes.
I get just looking a bit more in the hole before leaving.
Oh, you are looking in the hole?
Just a bit more.
Oh,
Alright.
I'm sorry. Then yes.
Edgar, I need you to roll me a perception check.
All these are different. Okay, perception is this one. Yay.
You notice that the kobold is possibly rushing to warn the others. You can hear it shout out and echo in this tiny little tunnel. Also, I will let you know that if you can get down on your hands and knees in a prone position, you can crawl through this tunnel. It is perfect for the size of a small creature, but for a medium, they'll have to duck.
I don't want to risk being attacked if she's in the hole. She's going to go the other way.
So, for anyone that can hear Draconic, the alarm has been sounded.
Cool. Time to go.
I need everyone to roll me initiative.
All right, rolling initiative. Initiative. And rolling again to see if I get higher. I think I got higher.
But do you want to go before or after Edgar?
I would like to go before.
Alright, let me just get the music set up. Nope. Alright, Niram's going to roll. Alright, Omek, you can now roll for your initiative too.
Okay.
Alright. There are also other kobolds in the vicinity, but these two are the only ones known. So, Mira, in your position, what would you like to do as you see Niram dashing towards the entrance?
I want to, let's see, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Come on. I'm going to move actually down here. And then I want to use Measure Image to cast a wall in front of Edga so it looks like there's a wall to hopefully distract them from coming out.
Alright, pop up major image.
Don't forget the thing.
Yep, I will. I will for my wild magic in a second. Oh, I actually didn't need to move down for that. Can I move my action back up here?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Alright, so this is concentration.
So yeah. So I'm going to stand here and I'm going to cast like a wall right here. So if they come out, I can make sure my friends here can move and get up to where Niram is
Now,
safely.
just to clarify, you said a wall,
Like
correct?
it looks like it's part of the surroundings. So like a cave-in.
Alright, so you're going to create another debris of the illusion.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm going to set it right here.
Perfect.
It's within the proximity of the barrier.
Okay.
And let's
And then-
see, what was your DC?
My DC is 15.
Alright, so it's a 15. So if any of them see it, you are also holding concentration for the duration up to 10 minutes. So if you are hit, you have to make a concentration check, or if you cast another concentration spell, your illusion will drop.
Okay.
All right. That is your action.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
So, and then I'm going to move up here and, like, tell the people to move. Guys, come on!
But I wanted to kill.
Stop! We gotta get out of here. We don't know where Olmec is.
Who? Oh, right.
Sylvia, it is your turn.
I'm going to move my 35 feet, and I'm going to hold action in case anything emerges from the wall. So... right up there, next to Mira.
All right. So you're holding your action to see if anything comes through.
Yes.
All right. So
Ready an arrow.
All right. Edgar, it is your turn.
Dashing takes an action, right?
For you, you can use cunning action as a bonus.
Right, but can I use another dash as well?
Unfortunately, that's a good question.
Like, can I use dash as my action and dash as my bonus action? What happens if I can?
All right. Give me 1 minute to look this up.
Okay,
I've never heard of this before.
I just thought of it when I was looking at cunning actions, and it's a bonus action. It's like, huh, I could use an dash as an action.
Nifty.
Okay. Yes.
lucky.
You can absolutely take the dash action twice in one turn and move 3 times your speed.
Jeez.
wow. I am the swiftest.
The
Let's see.
swiftness.
So you're going to take a bonus action dash with cunning and then do a normal dash.
Yes, right there. And Edgar gets all the way over here.
All right. So at that point, right when you two begin to talk, you all of a sudden see Edgar catching up to Niram. Niram having his sword drawn. He's still taking some damage. He is going to continue to move forward. And he notices the light source up ahead. Right. Okay, you have dark vision up to 60 feet, correct?
Yes.
Alright. Alright, so you should be able to see up to here.
Yep.
And able to see over here. Alright, as a free action, Niram's going to call out to Olmec. It's like, Olmec, where are you? As it's now this kobold's turn.
Much.
The kobold is pointing to his ally and giving him a command, and he's going to take a disengage and move back.
That's not good.
As the kobolds begin to flee.
Nice.
However, Olmec, with your passive perception, you can definitely hear the sounds of more kobolds coming from this direction.
Not nice.
As I need to roll their initiatives too. Actually, Olmec, they are not arriving at the scene just yet. So go ahead and take your turn, and then they roll their initiatives. Mike.
Dave,
I'm here. Sorry.
Mike was off.
Yeah, I'm here.
Are you here though?
I am. Anyone?
We
Yes,
can hear you.
we can hear you.
Hey,
You are beer.
okay. Um, Yeah. Omek will assume his wild shape.
Papa.
I thought you said Papa.
That's the other.
I think. Rhinoceros, sir.
Okay.
Neat.
I believe you have your wild shape abilities. You can drag the rhinoceros token onto the field, and I will just put Omek to the side for now.
Olmec is now a
Rar.
side character.
However, you are no longer holding the torch,
Dropped.
so meaning you are only able to see the light source as you drop it. Unless rhinos have dark vision, which I don't think that's possible.
Per cat.
I'm gonna say you drop it right here.
Genetics is a weird field to study.
Alright, so everything in the proximity of this torch is where you can see. Alright, and what do you do? As you take a bonus action to transform, or is it an action?
It's a bonus action.
Okay, bonus action is you turn rhinoceros.
Yes. He will start heading the direction he thinks the rest of the team went, which would be this way.
Alright, and rhinoceros speed.
40.
Oh no. We are going to be scared.
40 feet. Go ahead and roll me a perception check to see which direction they're coming from, because I don't believe rhinoceros have dark vision. Yes, they do not.
Okay. It says the rhino's passive perception is 11.
No, roll me a perception check. Actually, no, you used your bonus action. Shoot. All right, so you're passive. For your 11, I will say this: you hear something coming from over here and over here. So which way do you wish to continue going?
I will continue going right.
All right, so you're heading in this direction.
Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead. You moved 10 feet, so you have 30 feet as you go right here.
Okay. Do that.
Bonk.
You continue to make your way, and you see just a few feet, and then you see a figure standing there with a large blade.
Do I see what it is?
You can tell it's a medium-sized creature.
Oh.
Mira, it is your turn.
I need to. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm gonna move here. Still trying to concentrating on keeping the wall there. And that's what I'm gonna do.
Alright, so you're just running, keeping your focus.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to catch up to Edga and Niram, who are already down the tunnel or making their way towards it. It is now this kobold's turn. And it is going to roll. Sylvia, it is your
Yes. Cool. So nothing came through.
go. Nope.
Cool. Moving again.
All right, so you drop your hold action and continue to follow with the others, or?
Yes, I do.
All right. So that brings this area into concealment. And is there anything else you wanted to do as an action?
Continue. Re-put up my held action just in case.
All right, so you're holding a reaction to attack anything with your bow, correct?
Yep.
All right, so you only get one, remember.
I know.
Hey, good, it's your turn. As you begin to start hearing something charging down this passageway.
Let's see. Edgar's going to use our bonus action to dash and go here.
Right, as you dash,
Oh, we got Parker.
you see something large with a large, something large, leathery with a horn and such, making its way through this tunnel.
I get just axe. Like,
You've never seen a creature like this before. And you dash, correct, with the bonus action?
yes.
Okay, so you have an action. What would you like to do?
Speaking is an action, right?
That's a free action.
Well, I guess it's going to stay there staring at the large beast that's now suddenly inside the mine.
What?
What do you say?
She's going to stare at the large creature that's suddenly in the mine.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something.
No, it's just that's what she's going to do.
Alright, so that's your turn?
Yes.
Alright, as soon as Nero sees this large rhinoceros turning and then making its way, and he's just like holding his sword, it's like, oh shit, wait. Grab not another one.
What?
Wait a minute, why does this one have a horn? He's gonna make an intelligence check.
Does Nero
Come
know
on,
what
Nero.
a rhino is?
And then he shouts out, wait, Omek, it's us! It's us! As Omek, you hear Niram calling out. You can hear him from here, from your short-sighted view, and you see another person run up next to him. You are now very well aware that this is your friend.
He
Okay.
will grunt in
Uh,
acknowledgement.
He is also going to look around and see if there's anything else in the proximity. Alright, it is now the other kobold's turn. And they are not being very quiet whatsoever, as they are beginning to... Actually, no, that's with advantage. One of them shouts out.
What?
Yeah, you
You
cut
cut
out.
off.
Wait, I cut out or Dave cut
Yeah,
out?
you did.
You cut out.
But I don't
They
think
are
anybody
just-
knew Draconics. I don't think it matters.
Does anyone in the group know Draconic?
Not
Checking.
me.
Did I add dragons? Or
Last time I don't think you had it last session.
Sylvan Elven.
Nope, I do not.
Nope. No, I do not have it. I got Orc and Tiefling. So I speak. I speak what near.
There is a lot of them in this region over here. It's like you can hear the mini kobolds right behind them and such. Omek, you hear this too. The others now have alerted their fellow allies. And I am going
Yay!
to roll their initiatives. These two.
Oh Lord.
What is?
Alright, so yeah, you notice that they're communicating with each other, shouting throughout the tunnel. Alright, Omek, it is your turn.
Run them down,
Should I see the kobolds on my screen?
No, because they're in the dark and now they are hidden.
Great.
And you do not
Bullshit.
have dark vision.
Great.
Huzzah!
Lapjastic. Hmm.
Am I able to triangulate a target by hearing? Do I know where there's just a bunch of them and I could just charge in that direction?
Roll me a perception check.
Okay. Perception is based on what stat again? Wisdom. So that's Omek's wisdom. Okay, so Omek can roll that. 24.
Alright, 24. You definitely hear them coming from around the corner here and from over here. The torchlight itself is illuminating through the other side, but there seems to be a lot of them. Alright, so that was a bonus action. You have a movement and you can take an action itself. However, you still can only see about 5 feet in front of you.
Okay, then I will do something totally smart and blindly charge in that direction.
Alright, and which direction are you going?
We marked where the folks were.
They're around the corner, and apparently you can only go towards a straight line. So you will just be charging. Yeah, so you have to move 20 feet at least, and then charge in that same direction.
Well, I could move 20 and then turn and charge, right?
Yes. Alright, so you can move up here. And
Yep.
then this is what you'll be able to see around you.
Alright, then I will charge that way.
Alright. Go ahead and give me a strength check. As you begin to turn and ram straight into this wall.
How bad did I roll? Yeah?
You try to go around, but then as you make it through this point, you do manage to break this column right here. However, you spot one cobalt next to you as it manages. You were close, but not close. As you ram straight into this wall, you take no damage because you just stop and you hit nothing. But you spot one of the kobolds here.
And I believe he's within reach. Yeah, so I will turn and gore him.
All right, that is a 16.
Damn.
Okay, that is a hit. Go ahead and roll me damage. You turn your head and swing, and impaling this one kobold.
It had a family.
And these two that are next to him, who were stealth, come out of hiding, and they get an attack roll with advantage
Oh, it is.
due to pack tactics. That is a 19. Does a 19 hit your armor?
Yeah.
Alright. That is 5 piercing damage, and then the second one is that's 16.
Yeah, the AC on the Rhino is an 11. I would think it'd be higher than that, but
Not
yeah.
really. They're mostly attack creatures. They only have like leather hide. So these two kobolds then see their friend just get gored, and then they lunge and start stabbing you. Like they jump on you and start stabbing. Ah! All right, that is your turn. Mira, it is your go.
Alright, so I hear all this screaming, so I'm going to run down the hallway. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna use my dash. 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna guess that's all I can do. Because I can't cast anything, so.
Alright. That is your turn. This kobold right here that just attacked was holding an action to attack, so he's gonna go ahead and make another stab. Right, so that's -9. He gets advantage again due to pack tactics. That is 11. As 3. Sylvia, it is your turn.
Cool. Do I see anything yet? Nope, I don't. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You can roll
35.
me a perception check if you wish.
I would like to, yes. Perception. Perception.
So I gotta roll for something for the kobolds real quick.
21.
Okay, 21. You managed to hear what seems to be a commotion, a large beast, and chitters of some creatures. You also happen to see your friends rushing towards this direction. But what you don't know is that you can sense or you can hear more chatter coming from this direction as well. It's very
Cool.
faint.
Okay, cool.
What?
I'm just gonna keep going.
The main situation going on is over here. You can also see the torchlight up ahead of the passage. Is that your turn?
Am I allowed to dash? Like, use my action for movement?
Yes, you can use your
Cool.
action to dash. So that'll be 30 feet.
35, because I walk. My movement speed at 35.
Oh, okay. So you move up to 70.
Yes.
All right. So you catch up to Nero. Ega, it is your go.
Let's see. If I can go. Question: is this a wall right here?
Yes.
So I
that-
can only way to see is be right here. Yeah.
Right where this column was is where it turns off.
Okay, so I have to be past. I have to be from right around
You can
here
get
to see them.
partial cover right here, if that's what you're talking about.
I
Like, you
was
can,
trying to see how I'd be able to see them. I
you'll
was like,
be able to get a line of sight right here at this corner.
okay,
That is a pillar in front of you, so.
I'm stuck in the middle.
No, you can move past the pillar.
Let's see,
Alright, what's your movement speed?
30.
30, so you can move up to here.
Yeah,
However, you will not be able to see the enemies at this point.
right. Let's see. It is going to move to. Wait, it was right there.
You know what's sad? I just got brand new caves templates to make things a lot more easier. And
There
I
we
never
go.
had time to implement them yet.
And then Edgar's going to draw her daggers.
Alright, daggers. You draw your
frost daggers.
daggers. Huh?
The frost daggers.
You draw your weapons and wait for anything to attack. However, you can just hear kobolds, what seems to be attacking a now large rhinoceros Olmec. It is now Nero's turn. He is going to move here. And then he's going to dash right here. And he's going to turn and look at the two kobolds stabbing at Omek, and he's like, what the hell? Alright, and that is his turn. This kobold's dead. This kobold is going to go ahead and keep stabbing poor freaking Omek. That is a nat 20!
Oh no.
This one goes straight for your ear and stabs right at the base, taking 7 piercing damage. Alright, this kobold remains. This one is going to move here. This one is going to go over here and then grab this torch.
Mm.
And Nero's gonna turn and says, wait a minute, get him! There's more this way!
Oh dear.
Omek, it is your turn.
Okay. Olmec will attempt to gore one of these dudes. I want to pick this one. I don't like the way he's looking at me.
That is a 20. So that is a hit.
Flap.
11 bludgeonings.
You shake your head, then toss him up, and then impale him with your horn. And then slam him right into this wall as his body just collapses where it was. Alright. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, Mira, it is your go.
Alright, so I am going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I am going to use my firebolt on this guy.
Unfortunately, you do not have line of sight.
Ah. Oh,
Yeah,
really?
this is a wall right here.
Oh, okay. Well, then, can I use magic missiles? Or do you have... I didn't think you had to for that. Did you?
You do need line of sight for magic missile.
Alright, well, then I guess... I need to wait, because I can't see them. Yep. Okay. That's my move. I'm so exciting this session.
So this kobold right here is going to panic seeing his ally just freak out. He's going to disengage. Eee! Chateau! Chateau! And Sylvia, it is your turn.
Awesome. I'm going to move up again. 10. Right there. I think. Is that 35?
I don't know. Is it?
You measure it.
I did not.
There's a
Right.
ruler you can use.
35's right here.
Cool. So, I still can't see them though.
You have no line of sight.
Damn it!
You got the corner blocking you. It seems.
I'll hit him soon. Don't worry about it. Actually, I'm gonna use the rest of my move to go, catch up to there. Dash action. Now I can shoot next turn.
Unless it moves.
Shut up.
All right. You see this kobold making a run for it through this tunnel.
I'll get you, bitch.
Ega, it is your turn.
Let's see.
What ammo does an MG42 use?
What?
Unrelated, sorry.
Let's see. Edgar is going to go right here and knife him.
Okay, go ahead and roll me an attack roll.
Let's see. Do I roll both or one? Because I have an offhand dagger.
Roll me your main hand first, and then your offhand is with the bonus action. 9 is a miss. Uh, 14 is a hit.
Yeah.
Did you minus your proficiency for your offhand?
No. Oh, what?
Oh, do you have dual wielding?
No.
No?
I don't think
Okay, so offhand is usually that you don't add your proficiency with it unless it's a... You know what, I'm not going to worry about that right now. It's already been rolled.
Yeah.
That's still a hit. So that is 7 piercing and 8. So right when you go and lunge forth at this one kobold, he is using his dagger to try to parry your blade, but then you sneak up and stab him right in the gut.
See, you don't get to shoot him next turn.
Oh. Rude.
All right, is that your turn?
Yes.
All right, it is now Niram's turn. It's like, oh, there's gotta be more of them. There's one more that ran off with the torch. And he's gonna run past you guys.
No, Niram, don't go alone.
And he's going to make a swing. That is a hit.
About time you hit something.
And that is still enough to kill the kobold. Get away from me! And, uh-oh.
Yes.
There you go.
Hello.
I'm here.
Yes, I'm here.
I need to look up something real quick.
Oh no.
I don't like the sound of that.
Lord.
He sounds giddy. I don't like that.
it.
All right then.
Bye, guys.
As Nero needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
The end of Nerum as we know him.
As he's not dead, but
Oh, they set off the powder room, didn't they? Yep.
I forgot
no.
about
Well, that's not supposed to be on repeat. He goes flying back 5 feet and is prone. However, he does have fire resistance. As Edgar, you notice that there was something that landed close to him. This kobold's gone.
Can my
And Nero
dog
goes
was
flying backwards as there's now a cave-in right here.
Great success. I mean, failure.
And he takes
Oh no.
rocks fall?
17 points of fire damage.
Oh my god, isn't that halved though?
Yes, it is halved. He is already injured though.
He did a
Great.
healing potion and healed him.
You healed him for quite a bit, yes. But still, you see him get knocked back. He is prone at that point.
What's the matter? Are you a bitch?
No, you are.
You call Nero a
Ow.
bitch.
Yes.
Why?
Get up, you pansy. No, I don't actually call him a bitch.
Alright, so we're still in initiative. So in this case, you don't hear them anymore. However, we are still in a combat situation.
Ah. You're just gonna kill me.
Can I? Well, it's not my turn, so. Oh, Mac, you should roll perspective to see why we're still in combat.
You mean perception?
That's what I meant.
He doesn't have dark vision.
I'm sorry, it's the art terminology in me. I have this problem. It was,
You're cute.
I do it
You
on
get
my.
that.
Mike is here.
It's your turn.
Yeah, I was thinking. Oh, never mind.
Sorry, my game decided to show me differently here.
1 second.
I will walk over to Sylvia and Edgar.
Oh my god, what's this? Excuse me.
Omek, as you stumble forth, looking at your friends in the rhinoceros form, you notice that Nero is like laying down on the ground, and there now seems to be a cave-in as rocks begin to fall. He's not close enough for it to stumble, but this part of the tunnel is getting very unstable and collapse.
Let's all just ride him out of the tunnel.
You want to say that again?
I said we should all ride him out of the tunnel.
That sounds wrong.
I don't think you can speak in your animal form, unfortunately.
Omek will kind of cock his head towards his back as I'm doing it IRL. And of course, you guys can't see me doing this, but believe me, it's happening.
Oh, you're telling us to get on your back?
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Is the tunnel large enough for us to do that? As Egg.
You'll have to
Don't
throw
think you
near him,
can-
huh?
I don't think you can pick up near him. You can assist him to get up using an action.
That was Egg. That was me. Egg that's saying that, by the way.
Mm.
Oh. Well, right now it's Omeg's turn.
Yes. I was thinking out loud.
Okay, Omeg, what are you doing as you move closer and you happen to see this part of the tunnel beginning to collapse?
Yeah, Olmec is jerking his head towards his back.
Alright, so you are communicating with the others to get on your back.
Yes.
Alright. Is that your turn?
I will hold my movement until everyone gets on my back, I guess.
Unfortunately, you can't hold of movement.
Okay.
I will pretty much say that you are just waiting at that point. Mira,
Okay, I'm gonna move down 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I want to roll perception to see if I can find out why we're still in frickin' initiative here. If that's okay.
roll me perception.
19.
19. You can tell that apparently when you saw Nero run into this and all of a sudden there was a huge explosion and everyone else is rushing over, you notice that Nero is down on the ground as it looks like rocks are beginning to fall.
Guys, we need to get Niram out of here!
How?
How? Well, we have a rhino, who's like a big horse.
That is your action. That is your speaking action, unfortunately.
Do you know what a rhino is?
Right. Are you
Well, I
doing
was-
anything with your action in this case?
I thought I rolled, wasn't perception my action?
Perception I used as a bonus action. in this
Oh,
circumstance.
I am wanting to... I don't have a healing magic, so I would like to ready a firebolt as I look around and watch.
Alright, so you're going to keep your defenses
Yep.
up. Just in case you get ambushed.
Correct.
Sylvia, it is your turn.
Cool. I am mounting the rhino and rolling perception to see.
Alright, so you climb on top of Olmec.
Yes.
Alright, that takes up half your movement speed to get on top of him.
Cool. And look around.
Roll me a perception check.
Perception.
Oh,
Screw you, die.
since you're in the proximity, this is what you see.
Why did you put me on his horn?
You gotta fit somewhere.
Put it on your
Damn it. Well, time to ride the rhino.
Yeah,
You look
right.
around, but all you notice is that the tunnel is about to collapse soon in this area.
Well,
And
that's
Nero-
unfortunate.
Eka, it is your turn.
Let's see. Let me see.
But can you?
Are you guys going to try and pull Niram out?
Right. So you use your action to help him get on his feet.
Yes.
Thank you. I have like a negative in strength, or I would have helped.
This is not a straight situation. He's not unconscious. He just like
Oh,
got blasted away.
I'm dumb. Okay, my bad.
You can pull him 5 feet away if you wish.
I want to try to do that.
All right. So in that
Ooh.
case, you help him up a bit and start to move as quickly as you can. Go ahead and roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, hey.
Okay, yeah, you
Nice.
easily managed to avoid some of the tiny rocks coming from the roof and everything. And Niram is just deciding, feeling himself being pulled up by you, and then he is just going to pick you up instead and rush with you as well out of the way as you begin to see the rocks fall.
Rock fall. The cold dice.
Yay.
Passageway is now completely uncovered, and he needs to roll me dexterity saving throw also.
Better not make me trip.
And he's dead.
No, he's not dead. He just gets hit by a rock. As he takes, let's see, 6 points as one of the rocks hits his head. He's still conscious, but he took a rock to the face.
Oh my god.
I'm not laughing in character.
I would say combat is now over.
Yay!
Huzzah!
I would like to run over and help those two get on the rhino.
Rhino!
It seems that this part of the cave entrance has now been collapsed due to the dynamite explosion. But you notice that in this area is where the TNT was. So I need everyone to make an intelligence check.
I think I can put 2 and 2 together, sir.
But does your character know what just happened?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, roll
Oh, my
and
headset
find
just
out.
died. Phil, you know what? Just keep going.
Right? Those who want to make the intelligence check may do so.
Can I see if any like?
I just realized I have no way to charge my headset at the moment.
Should we take a quick break?
I don't think he can hear you.
These work.
Testing. Can you
One
hear us?
second. Let us take a quick technical difficulty break. We will be right back.
Yes, I know that you can hear me. The problem is I can't hear you.
Oh, Ace. Do you have any corded headphones?
No, I cannot hear you. My
Can you hear us now?
no, I do not have corded headphones. I wear wireless only.
How about now?
Alright.
Mm.
I'm going to take Ace into the DM room. Right now, we're going to take a
On
quick
again.
5-minute break.
Okay.
Do 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 do. Fuck. Why is it not working?
Okay, so I moved Ace into the DM room.
Alright. Thank you.
Yeah.
I will be right back. Or he just disappeared. Alright. Quick break.
Hmm.
Ace, can you hear us?
How'd you get back into the other room?
He jumped in. Oh, 1 second. I apologize, everyone.
Stay!
Blop, blop, blop.
Tonight's just a night. Well, I'm trying a new style of eyes. That's fun.
New eyes?
Like a new way of drawing eyes. It's almost more Disney-esque. It's kind of different.
Oh, I thought you meant like having a new pair of eyes or something.
No.
Hello. I can hear now.
Yay! Welcome back!
Hold on. Ace, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, you can hear us.
Is your headset charging? Do you have a backup?
My headset is charging now. Yes.
Okay.
I was trying to get you into the other room to fix the problem because we were on break.
He didn't
I couldn't hear
know.
anything.
I was messaging you. Oh my God. Anyway,
That's okay.
Don't worry about it.
I am worried about it. All right,
Please
so we are back from the break. Do we have everyone here?
Yes.
I'm here.
Do I exist?
Yes.
In the
Yes,
ethereal.
Sylvia, we hear you. Helmick, Dave, are you there?
The answer is no.
I am talking.
Hi there.
We hear you now.
Okay.
All right, and Jyinxx, you're here, correct?
Yep, I never left.
All right, we
Hello.
gotta do a roll call system, just in case something like this happens again.
Mother, I require cheese.
All right, so where we left off, the part of the cave collapsed due to a small TNT explosion. Mira, you notice that there are kobolds here, and you remember being told that within this passage was a large crate full of black powder and TNT for the mines, and there were a few kobolds.
With fire.
Let's go, boob.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
So that whole area full of TNT is now blocked off.
Unforking it.
And from what you can tell, kobolds were most likely stealing it or taking it.
Great, we need to get out of here and inform them what's going on. They didn't ask us to clear out the kobolds, they asked us to clear out the bullet things. We got the bullet things.
Bullet.
Let's go back.
As you notice, Niram is holding onto his head. There's a little blood dripping from it.
I don't have a potion.
I already gave him mine. He owes me 50 gold.
That guy has 2 potions, but one of them is poison.
Yeah, don't give him that.
Give him the poison.
I mean, they look identical.
We're not letting them get away. And at that point, you see him start to make his way in this direction.
That's cute that you think you're capable of fighting still.
Yeah, no, let's go back. We can come back and get him later.
Elmec will cast Cure Wounds on our friend here.
As a rhino?
You can't really
Never
do
mind.
that as a rhino.
Oh, I
Unless
thought
you
Yeah,
drop
that's still a
Sylvia
rhino.
on your form. Do you want to switch forms and drop Sylvia?
Please?
Yes, I'll switch back to Olmec.
How far do I fall?
Roll me a dexterity check.
Cool. Dex.
Oh, I wanted to see you.
21.
Yeah, you feel him starting to ship shape.
Shapeshift.
Shape. Slip off of him before he begins to revert back to his turtle self, and you go up to near him. He looks like he's been taking a couple hits The fire hasn't really burned him. The rock did hit his brow, like on his forehead. There's a little cut. If you want to use cure wounds, you do manage to seal up the bleeding. He still looks pretty beat up. And Nier was like, "You don't understand.
That
Kobolds are not a good sign."
And that's why we need to warn everybody. You can't go charging in. Look at all the damage that happened. What if you get hurt?
Roll me a persuasion check with
It helps to have a
advantage.
lot of dwarf bullet shields.
Persuasion.
Advantage.
25. She's like big, gooey, puppy dog eyes, slight bit of tear because she's worried.
Fine. Let's get back to the foreman. And you notice he has this like defeated look on his face.
We beat the bullets. They didn't warn us about kobolds. That's not on us.
He's not upset at you. You can go ahead and roll me an insight check if you wish.
Oh, he's just sad that he. I mean, I already know what. Well, I don't know if she does.
You
But,
want to kill kobolds.
well, they're little dragons, I'm sure.
I
17.
like killing.
Yes, we know.
You get the feeling that him being outduped by a bunch of kobolds may have hurt his pride.
Right.
Oh well.
Alright, so you guys
I've heard
begin
much
to
more than
leave
pride.
the mines.
Yes.
Yes.
Are you sure you wish to leave the mines? This is confirmation.
Oh Lord, that's not a good sign.
I want to go back and steal diamonds.
From the man who saved you, gave you money when you were.
I am joking.
Okay, I was like, I could not
I
tell.
was about
Like,
to ask how you going to get those diamonds if they're stuck in the wall.
it doesn't matter because she was joking. I think we should leave.
Oh,
I'm
We
going
can
to
always we can always come back if we have to.
Just as a reminder, Mira, the 10 minutes on your spell has dispersed, and
Okay.
your illusion, you are no longer focused on your illusion. You feel it drop.
Yep.
Good.
Alright.
I could take a quick look down this way.
Roll me a perception check. You.
Go like right here just to take a quick check.
Alright, your dark vision is 60 feet.
Yes.
Alright, so you look in this general direction. You notice that there hasn't been any changes. You do notice that the two dead kobold bodies that have been gored. Also, Omek, you have a little bit of cobalt entrails on your head. You can roll investigation on these kobolds if you wish.
I will just to check them out.
You can also tell that there is a kobold buried in the debris underneath this rubble as well.
They're the
The
one
one-
that she stabbed.
The only thing you find off these kobolds are some crudely stone daggers and a couple of slings. They're not wearing any armor, mostly loincloths. And they seem to be very young.
Aw.
Well, they're dead.
Not like children, but seems to be the equivalent of an adolescent.
They are dead.
So you have 2 daggers on your person.
Okay.
Congrats.
I go ahead and go help leave.
Alright. And with that, everyone begins to make their leave back out of the mines.
Yes.
Um,
Doop, doop.
does anyone see the map?
I see
I
the
do.
map.
I don't. There it is.
Okay, it was loading. As you guys manage to make your way out of the entrance, you see the foreman speaking with a few more of his miners. Higgins.
Sorry. Before anyone gets the chance to speak, I would tell them, let me handle this one.
Okay.
I would like to approach the foreman and grab him by the collar of his shirt.
They're all just like a little bit worried or concerned about what was going on in there.
Foreman?
You
I
go
rec-
up to. Oh, hold on. Higgins is like making a speech. It's like, "All right, we have the situation taken care of." And he turns and he's like, "Oh, you're back already?"
Higgins, would you mind following me for a moment? And I'm going to walk into the entrance of the cave with him.
Um,
He doesn't have an option. I'm kind of dragging him.
you're grabbing onto him. Go ahead and make a grapple check, which would be
Let's
your
see.
athletics if you're proficient versus his.
Athletics. I don't have athletics, so.
So it'll be a strength test.
Oh, well then.
You
Same
grab
thing.
him by the scruff of his beard, drag him over, like tug him over to the entrance. I'm like, that's not the beard, not the cutting.
I guess just watching.
And I'm going to try and keep it quiet from the rest of the dwarf miners.
Everyone just watches as Silvio drags Higgins over to you, over to everyone. Like, what was that for?
Well, I've got good news and bad news. Which one do you want first?
Well, the good news first, and I don't want to hear bad news.
Good news is the bullets are dead. The bad news is you didn't tell us about the bloody diamonds or about the goddamn kobolds.
What's there freaking diamonds in there? It's a gold mine. What do you expect? There gotta be some diamonds loose. You didn't
That
take it,
was
did you?
not some.
Okay. Well, it's still my mind, and it's
No,
still my.
I understand that, but you didn't mention the kobold infestation.
And at the point he looks at you. Okay. What kobolds?
Well, so you didn't know about that? Yeah.
No, of
you've
course
got
I
a
didn't know
kobold
about-
infestation.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Can
Okay.
I give her advantage because I can agree with it? Her.
Nero was actually saying, it's true. Face some kobolds.
So I will be rolling persuasion with advantage. I almost hit disadvantage. Okay. Persuasion. Alright. Decent. 15.
Oh no! Oh, this is bad. Did you at least take care of them? And Nero's like, no, we didn't. And what's
We got
worse,
3 of them. And they blew up one of the mine shafts.
they blew up one of the mine shafts. Which one?
The one that held all of your TNT.
You see a look of shock on his face, and he goes quiet. Are you telling me that kobolds have stored my dragon powder?
They're also stealing your diamonds.
Why don't you go back out there and take care of them?
Do you know how many kobolds are in an infestation?
You don't. And at that point, us? The fact that they managed to block off that tunnel, that TNT cost me a fortune.
Oh no.
Well, we're going to need some extra hands.
I guess it's
This is
Fine.
what's worse than a bullet infestation. This is kobolds we're dealing with.
Ah!
Wait, how does he know what it was?
I told him.
Okay.
Well, he knows what a bullet is.
The reason why she's so upset is because we were told that we were coming to take care of a bullet, and we not only took care of one, we took care of two. And on top of that, now there's a whole bunch of kobolds, and that's not what we originally were signed up for. We do want to help you, but there's too many for just the 5 of us. Especially... Okay.
Roll me a deception check because you said 2 bullets.
I thought there were 2 bullets.
No,
Nope,
there's
there was
only
only one.
Oh, oops. Okay. My bad.
I can help with that.
It's okay.
Nah, okay, you can continue.
I really thought there was 2, so, Mira's just going crazy. You're expecting us not only to take care of that, but take care of all these kobolds too?
Hey! That's
That's
what you were
not
hired for!
That's not what we were hired for. We were hired for just the bullet.
No,
not for
you
the
were
cult.
hired to make my mind safe! And now the fact that I have to
You
deal with
brought
kobolds...
up, which was something that wasn't originally stated or brought up. You mentioned one monster, we killed said monster. Z.
They get this
Z.
guy. He's like, I didn't know about them.
Neo was actually like,
I'm getting frustrated.
Going
Mira's mad.
yeah, Neo was like, Neo, stop. And like he's pushing you out of the way. Look, sorry we didn't take care of the problem. I'll let Fontaine know about this. Hey, you better. The fact that I lost my powder, I now have to close down the mine until we fix the situation. Oh, this is just a horrible day. I gotta go let my men know. And you'll definitely be hearing a word from Fontaine about this.
Hey, we took care of him as much as we could.
And then Niram stops you. He's like, Sylvia, shut up. And then he begins to walk off.
Well, we have a couple options. Either A, we can go back in and just take care of the kobolds. B,
I could probably take them out one by one.
I mean, we could, and then that
Oh, was
clears
that
it up. What? Well, 2, we don't really... I don't want to piss off Montel because he scares me. I'm actually afraid what he would do to me. Specifically me. You guys, you'll probably die. I'm sorry, but I don't know what... Like, I would rather death than what I think would happen to me. So... Either we could go back and I can try to talk to Vontel and explain that we did the deed that was originally tasked with. And he's trying to throw more on the deal, which could possibly piss off Vontel. Because we did do the original deed. Or we could go back in and take care of the kobolds. And that could make him more in debt to Vontel once we explain that we did extra because he threw a bitch fit.
At that point, Niram goes up to you, is like, or you guys can go back to Fontaine.
Nope.
I'll go back to take care of the kobolds.
You're not going back in there. Nope, nope, nope. You're hurt. You shut up. You go back to Vontel.
I'm fine.
No.
Can I medical him and see how well he is?
Roll me a medicine check.
Medican. That was not supposed to be with advantage, but it
That's
doesn't
a
matter.
17 regardless. He looks like he's got a couple bruises, slashes, burnt a little here and there. The cut on his head is healed up. He looked like he took some damage, but he's still standing.
Yeah.
He's just a little bit beat up and dirty.
No. I'm going
A
for...
scale of 1 to 10, how are you feeling?
I am fine, and right now, I don't like kobolds.
Yeah.
Especially those. So you guys are gonna head back to Fontaine. I'll deal with Higgins, and I'll deal with the situation.
I'm always up for a little murder.
I'm not letting you go back in there alone.
Which
and
is
you're
why
not going to argue with me. And she's just going to give him a big smile.
Only intimidation with it at disadvantage.
But I'm going in there with him.
Damn!
All right then.
So if you're
Alright.
going back in, we're all going back in. Aw.
And he says, "No, you're going to Fontaine."
I'm just not gonna listen to him. Oh well. I guess we're going back in, guys.
I was already walking inside mine.
Alright, let's go back, guys.
Just sighing others up and muttering in Dwarvish.
Higgins, if you can, get some backup for us. We're going back in.
Higgins is too busy dealing with his miners, and it's like, Neerum's like, "Wait, let's take a quick short break."
I wish
Fine.
I knew sleep.
Let's take a quick rest.
You can't even get past them. The cave was blocked off, and we have no more. And he probably doesn't have any more black powder.
No, we still have an entrance. It's just we'd have to.
You don't know that.
Oh,
No,
we
I
could crawl
poked my
through
head
that.
in.
Yeah, we could crawl through that entrance where the diamonds were.
No, we don't know if that's booby trapped.
I have.
Look,
Hold up. I'm just
I've
gonna turn
dealt
to
with
Edka.
kobolds before. They're very cunning, and they set their lairs and nesting areas with traps.
Hmm.
This isn't like a wild creature. This is something else.
They're little dragons.
They're not. And at that point, he just keeps his mouth shut up about that. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna help them. I need you just to go back to Fontaine. I'll convince Higgins that we're done. Please. I just got blown up today.
Yep.
I don't need to blow up again.
I
Exactly.
think this is twice, hasn't it been?
I mean. And at that point, roll me an insight check.
Insight.
Look, I really don't care if he's getting mad.
Oh, I know. I remember the other
That's
blow
a
up.
9.
Kind of hard to tell in this case because he thinks like he's being nice with
Oh.
by doing this, but at that point he's really not in a good mood.
Oh well.
I was blown up today.
How long of a break do you want before we go back in?
Just a couple hours.
Why don't you go take a nap? And
I don't need a nap.
please.
No,
You need a nap.
I don't need a nap.
You need to at least recover.
And you nearly got bitten in half by that bullet, might I add.
That was
Hey,
you, not me.
there is no reason to be hostile here. We're a team. We all got our butts kicked by some kobolds. We're all gonna go back in. So we should not be hostile towards each other, because they're gonna kick our butts again.
Be fine.
And at that point, Higgins comes up to you guys once more with another look. Neerum! Can I have a word with you? And Neerum looks at y'all and then begins to go over to Higgins.
Okay, I'm going to turn to you guys and just go run. And I want us all to run into the mines. Because I think we need to do this. And otherwise we're not going to be able to. Because I have a feeling he's going to continue to push us to not do this.
Well, I did murder, and I'm going to dash.
Right when you're about to dash, you see Higgins coming up to you.
Yeah.
Hold up! I'll change my mind. I'm canceling my contract with Fontaine. No one's
Oh.
going inside that mine. I'm not risking any more serious situations.
Are you sure?
Tell Fontaine the deal is done.
We were
I'll
gonna
handle the
go
kobold.
take care of the kobolds for you.
You've done enough damage.
Fair enough.
Okay.
And at that point, he then turns over to you, Edgar. Lass,
Yeah?
your name wouldn't be Edgar, would it?
Sega just nods.
I didn't want to say this, but apparently Lord Edwards wanted you to meet up with his private estate later this evening. I didn't know exactly why. I didn't bother asking, but I didn't know you were in close relations with him.
Oh.
Ega's tone becomes more elven, but she speaks in a dwarvish accent. Dwarvish. Looks can be deceiving.
Anyway, your job's done here. There's nothing else you could do.
Sorry.
He walks away, disappointed, and then he shouts to his men, "Alright, you're laid off for a week!" And Nero looks at you guys like, let's go.
I know it doesn't really mean much, but I'm sorry.
He just sighs and then makes his way, walking. As you guys begin to leave the area, do you follow Nero back to Fontaine?
Yes.
Yeah.
Time of day is it now?
Currently you guys have only been there for a couple hours, so I would say, y'all left early this morning, so it's getting close to noon.
Okay.
Alright, so, is there any other locations you want to do before heading to Fontaines?
Yes, I would like to go and see the Potion Man.
Potion Man.
Yes. Mr. Magic.
Orville?
Yes.
Orville shop is located right here. You can stop along the way.
Yes, I would like to do so.
Do you tell the others that you're departing to go speed them, or do you suggest it for the group?
I will let them know that I'm breaking off momentarily so I can go speak with him.
Nero looks at you, he's like, wait, why are you heading to Orville's?
I have some business to attend to.
We need to go report to Fontaine, all of us. You do it after.
Fine.
And in that case,
Like it just looks over at Orville's as well as they walk past it.
Why don't you let them go? I can go with you to report. He doesn't really care that much about what they have to say, sadly.
He doesn't care much for my existence in general.
So, I mean, he's not gonna miss them.
he looks at Sylvia. It's like, I think he really cares because you're the one who got in this situation.
I mean, you're not wrong. I still don't think he likes me, though.
Oh.
Niram then looks at you, Mara, and like he's a little sad as he looks at you.
Okay, insight check.
Go ahead.
That's kind of scary. 11.
It's kind of hard to read his expression, but he frowns a little.
Oh, probably because I told him we needed to leave. Is everything okay? Well, besides the obvious?
I'm fine. Right now, we just need to go report to Fontel. We got our job done. Don't have to worry about it anymore. And, would say that he brought their wagon, so he's going to be riding you guys back to Fontel's.
I had like a whole shit moment, one shit moment with him last session, and now it's killed. Oh well.
Nope, that is not the right horse.
The horse is
Horse.
white.
Is it horse or Hans?
What?
Don't worry about it.
No, it's a horse with no name.
Alright,
Mm.
I will just not bring up the cart right now.
Mm.
As you guys are traveling, I need you all to roll me a perception check. As you begin to hear a person crying out the local news, like he seems to be the town crier.
Quit crying.
Not that
Good
kind of
imitation.
crier. He calls
Yeah.
out and such and rings a bell. News from the countryside! Reports of Ironman incursions have been approaching towards the mountain to the north.
Who
I'm
hears,
just gonna say, stop the fucking car. Hold
Wait.
the fucking phone. What?
who hears this though?
Sylvia, you don't hear it.
Oh, cool.
Edgar, you're the first one to hear this.
That's interesting.
New
Okay.
king of Ironman has been declared. Oldest son to take the throne.
Great.
Borders of the Tri-Kingdom are now closed off.
Wars are closing. A new king was aired, and
Aired?
there are troops coming from the north.
There, what?
Oh no.
From the Iron Man Kingdom, of course.
Oh, great.
The city of Free Rock administration has called for a meeting. More news to be told. Ding 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 ding.
And there's going to be a meeting.
Oh, what?
Also, we have a sale on pies, chicken pot pies, down at the local bakery.
Oh, I was excited for Omek for a minute.
And chicken pot pies
Yeah.
at the bakery.
As you guys begin to ride and such, was there anything you wanted to say to each other before?
The inevitable death? No.
Do you want me to try to go and talk to him first?
I'm sure it's fine.
You have more faith in this than I do.
I have more faith in a lot of things.
All right, so as we now reach to the manor.
Oh, this is gonna go bad.
With a manner of time.
Oh.
Boo! You cluck.
Cluck, 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 cluck.
Thank you.
Nero parks the cart as you guys begin to make your way towards the house. It seems pretty quiet. A slight breeze. The weather seems to be fine. People in the streets were hearing rumors of what was going inside the mines as you were driving by. Like, the air itself seems to be in a worried state. Nero parks the wagon, and as everyone begins to make to the front door of the manor, Miriam has not said a word to you guys as he knocks on the door. I see you have completed your job. Yeah, we did. And he like shoves Stork and storms inside. Where's Von Tail? He is currently busy with his new muse.
Wow, he dumped Mira already?
Hey, that's good.
His autistic muse.
There's a difference?
You should know he's painting him right now.
Him?
I shall let him know. Please make yourself comfortable in the living quarters.
Are you sure it's not the unliving quarters?
You might want to check in with Trevor and make sure he's okay.
Yeah, I'm sure he's fine.
I don't.
Montel does not wish to be disturbed at this moment. I shall go get him. Yeah, you do that. As you then see Nero storm off, open this door, and then slam it.
Oh, he's got a widow hissy fit.
No, this is not a time. I'm actually concerned. Like, out of character. Like, be nice. Like, I'm
Okay.
I'm a little concerned. Like, you took Trevor, and now my other ship is about ready to sail, and I'm gonna be upset.
Why are you upset?
Because I don't want him to leave.
He's not going anywhere.
Are you saying this in character or out of character? Please specify.
Oh, that was out of character, but I'll say I don't want him to leave in real characterness.
Alright, so what do you guys do at this point? Nero heads towards the back door. You guys were told to go in the living room and enjoy yourselves. Everything seems to be calm.
Can I?
Oh, very unusual.
I would like to follow Niram if that's alright.
Alright, you follow Nero.
Yes, please.
I'd like to go into the living room and go and peek inside of that room.
This one.
Yes.
Alright, Olmec, Edga, what do you two do?
That guy's gonna go right up to this door.
You're gonna, try to follow Mira?
Yes.
Alright, so I think you should follow her in here.
I'll
Olmec,
just-
what do you do?
Olmec will also follow Mira.
Alright, so everyone is starting to follow Mira. Do you follow her into the room until she finds Nero, or do you just...
Eavesdrop.
What we do best.
Alright, I would like to see what... Sylvia is doing first.
Cool.
I'll be right back.
Sylvia, you decided to go in the living quarters, and then you happen to see this room.
I don't
the
remember
doors
if I-
are locked.
Hmm.
Ooh, that's
Is there
creepy face.
Keyhole?
And apparently I'm missing something.
Can I try to open it?
Do you have any lockpicking?
No.
And unfortunately, you're unable to open it.
I think he'll notice if I zap the door.
Probably. You're already in not so good terms. I wouldn't make it worse. I thought there was
Fair
a
enough.
piano in there.
I thought so too, but apparently it disappeared.
He sold it. Okay.
Don't worry, the face is still there.
Yeah, but the creepy face is still there. That's all that matters, right?
Nope, there it is.
Oops,
Nice.
There it is.
In that case, I'm just gonna go around checking all the things. Because I kind of want to check out, like, all the neat shit that he has.
You're not going to try to take anything, are you?
Roll me a perception check.
Perception. Whoops, that's persuasion.
There's a second piano.
You persuade yourself to figure out how to get into that room. You look around. You happen to see that this old weird device, a horn, and a strange disc with a needle. Then there's a table full of board games, a fireplace, and some cushions. Other than the simple trophies inside here, you don't really discover anything.
What about
Try
the
to-
cannon?
You go to the cannon.
Yes.
It's loaded.
Oh no.
Oh my god!
Oh.
No.
However, you notice that there's no fuse on it.
My god.
Oh, I don't need a fuse.
Roll me an
Ace is his own
Arcana
fuse.
check.
Arcana.
Are you proficient in it?
No, fuck.
Alright, so you're not gonna get the specific details. However, you never fired a cannon before. You don't really know how to fire this one. You can tell that there are some markings, some ruins on it. This seems to be an artificial device.
Can I read it?
Vaguely.
Hmm.
You know that all you know is that this cannon can only be fired using magic. Or something to trigger it.
Kinda want to use shocking grasp on the cannon.
There's no reason to. Don't do it. Come on, Ace. It's funny
Alright, your
that-
scene's over.
Okay.
Mira, you begin to go into the kitchen, and you happen to see Nero looking for some bottles. It's like, what's the scotch?
You probably shouldn't drink until you're healed.
Fine.
Do you want some water? I mean, I'm sure we could find Olmec to heal you if you really want a drink.
I'm fine.
Okay. You don't seem fine.
Mr. Grump.
He, closes his eyes, take a deep breath. I'm just not in a good mood right now.
Is it because of the kobolds?
It's nothing. Mira, please.
If you want to be friends, you've got to learn to open up.
Roll me a
I'm-
persuasion check.
I'm just really concerned. Persuasion. 14.
I don't know, are we friends?
That was
I'd
the-
like to think so. I don't know you very well, but I'd like to be.
Then why don't you trust me?
Why don't you trust me? And why do you
I-
push your limits to the point you're gonna get yourself killed? Just like
Because I've been in these situations before, Mira. You haven't.
I just don't want to lose another person.
Who says you were gonna lose anybody?
I have lost a lot, as you know. I finally have a family, and I'm not gonna risk losing them because they're upset that they lost to kobolds because it was unexpected.
Really don't want to talk about it right now. I just want to drink, clear my head.
Fine.
I just
And she's gonna walk over here, grab a fancy looking ass scotch bottle, come back over here, slam it on the table, and then walk out. Boop, 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 boop. And probably.
Ega and Sylvia, Ega and Olmec, I need you to roll me a stealth check and a perception check to listen in the conversation.
Stealth and perception.
No, not
Not you, Sylvia.
Oh,
You
you
did
said
say
Sylvia.
Sylvia.
I meant Ega and Olmec. I apologize.
No,
I
cool.
will.
Cool, I'm sneaky.
I would say you being sneaky with a cannon.
Cannon.
Ega, your ear is pressed up against the door, or at least what you consider a Kinku version of an ear. Omek, you're not even being stealthy. You're just listening in, and you two begin to hear Mira coming to the door, and you just pretend to be casual as she opens it.
And now you guys are listening in? I'm just
What?
gonna continue back out into...
How do you know Ega was
Well,
listening
Ega,
in?
not you, because obviously you're stealthy as shit. I'd be like, oh, Mike, actually, I'm gonna go back. There's cake in there if you really want it. I'm gonna go and sit in the room and wait to get yelled at by Fontel.
Again,
I
you
know.
just pretend to be sitting down like nothing ever happened, as Omek was just standing there listening.
I'm gonna walk past Sylvia and be like, don't blow anything up.
What? I would never.
Right as you go downstairs,
I hope Snowfur's right about who he's painting. Oh my god.
Who goes downstairs?
you then see a very happy Fontel. As you wait, where'd you go?
Oh, I went to sit back down. Am I not supposed to be over there? Sorry.
Oh God, please don't tell me you hear that.
Hmm?
Good. You don't hear anything.
I hear the Pornhub theme.
Concerned?
Ace, I am seriously going to put you in timeout right now if you don't stop. I mean it. Okay. All right. You then see Fontel walking down the steps with a smile on his face. Oh, good, you're back. I was beginning to worry.
Yeah, it was something. You should maybe go talk to Niram. He's in the kitchen. I'm gonna go sit down.
As he stops, like, oh no, I want to talk to you. How are you? Oh, you're filthy.
I'm gonna quickly use prestidigitation to clean myself up.
Oh, come now. You've done such a wonderful job. How about you go take a bath and get something decent to wear?
I'm just gonna go sit down and wait to be debriefed, of everything that we did. I'm sure you want to hear about it. Neri's in the kitchen. I think he might have already drank a whole bottle of scotch at this point, so you should probably go check on him.
He
won't
stops.
listen to me.
Oh, come now. Nira Missouri has been stubborn as he cuts you off. You shouldn't really worry about it, but I am so happy that you returned. And at the point, he stops and looks at Sylvia. It's like, excuse me? Why are you playing with my cannon?
I'm sure she was just admiring it. It's pretty
Wait,
fancy.
how does he see me?
You're out in the open.
Yeah.
I have a 23 stealth. I could be hiding in the cannon.
You're not in the cannon.
I'm just behind the cannon, just like, this is fun.
You're examining it. You were sneaking over to the cannon. You weren't really hiding. You were like, you're still in plain sight.
Ah, damn.
Yeah. I'm sure she's
Well-
just admiring it.
Well, I shall get Ossork to serve you all some hors d'oeuvres while we wait. Now, come on, please, tell me exactly what happened. I believe Niram can wait.
Honestly, we killed a bullet, and then that was what we were told we were going in to do, and we killed it, and then it turned out the caves were infested with kobolds, and they,
Took exception to that.
what?
As you begin telling Fontel what has happened, as you begin to tell what has occurred, Sylvia, you stop and you notice that Trevor is walking down what seems to be in, like, a robe. A silk
Yes.
robe of some kind.
Oh my fucking god, it was him!
Trevor?
Sylvia?
Did
Oh no, this is funny.
Sylvia, you look a little puzzled as why he is wearing this robe and slippers.
Trevor,
Yes? My
what
love?
happened?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh no.
He was the muse.
Trevor, did you just let Fontel paint you after he poisoned you?
I don't know how it happened. Seriously, that man has the tongue of the devil.
It's a tiefling!
Hey!
She doesn't hear this.
How was the mission?
Went well, only slightly injured. Niram got the brunt of it.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. I've had worse.
I mean, I had some interesting company with Fontel. One that I did not imagine would happen.
Oh no.
You didn't sleep with him, did you?
What? No! No! God, no! But, I might be his next masterpiece. I don't know what that means, but I wasn't really allowed to leave the room.
Did he paint you naked?
Don't want to talk about it. That
No,
way
no.
he begins to make his way into the room.
No, you're going to give me that art piece, you son of a bitch!
I don't have it! Fontaine is still painting it, and he said that it was going to take a couple days. I
Oh,
just
when it's
never had
done-
anyone paint me before.
Well, when it's done, I'm taking that.
Sylvia, I don't really want you to see that painting. It's embarrassing.
You're
It's
married.
nothing I haven't seen before. Also, we're married.
Sorry.
Right, about that.
Uh-oh.
What? Well, yes, of course we're married, but you know, Sylvia, I'm just worried. At first I was upset after what you did, and now that you're actually doing something for good for the place and fixing your crime, I forgive you.
Aw.
Thank you, Trevor.
You're welcome, hon. As he hugs you, and you notice he's not wearing anything else below the robe.
Nice. I'm going to enjoy that painting.
Oh, God's sakes! And he then storms off.
What? I follow him.
Mika and Omek, as you two are sitting in the other room, as you're contemplating about what has happened, what are you two doing at this point?
Olmec had grabbed that piece of cake that Mira mentioned earlier and has been eating that.
You go in the kitchen.
It wasn't-
Roll me investigation check to see where the cake is.
I hope there really was a piece of cake, or I'm gonna feel bad.
Unnatural 20.
Nice.
You don't find a cake, but you do find a cookie jar.
Oh no. Don't get your hands stuck in there.
Or
Olmec
dude.
will take the lid off the cookie jar and pour it out into his hand.
Nero looks at you and such. You feeling okay?
Why do you ask? As he shoves one into his mouth.
I need to make a constitution check.
Uh-oh. Oh, they were laced. Oh god, no.
No, this is something else.
Constitution. 11.
You bite into the cookie.
Oh no. Does he have a
And-
cavity?
They weed cookies.
You notice you started to cough up the cookie a bit. It doesn't taste good. In fact, it doesn't even taste sweet at all.
It's a bitter cookie.
You taste nothing from the cookie.
Oh.
He'll like stick his tongue out and scrape it off of his tongue. There's something wrong with these cookies.
Yeah. I don't take you drink, and like shows you a glass.
Okay.
You walk over and he pours you a little glass of scotch. As he takes a sip, he looks at you, Olmec. I just don't understand her.
Oh no.
Olmec will raise an eyebrow.
I mean, what is it that... as you can tell, he's having trouble with words. As he takes another drink, it's like, look, I'm not good with talking, but you look like a person who can listen. So, can you do me a favor? Just listen and not speak.
Olmec will nod.
I'm doing my best to protect her. I didn't think that she'd actually go to Fontaine of all people. Now, it's hard. Trying to keep her safe, and she's putting herself in position, and what exactly are you here for? I mean, what? I'm just upset, and I don't know how to take it out, and I don't want to yell at her.
Well, I can tell you that people are like pastries.
Yes! Yes!
There's all kinds of different flavors and shapes and sizes. Some have pink icing, some have green.
Dave, you're my hero right now. I'm crying.
You just gotta find the one that's right for you.
Pastries.
Yes.
Dave, oh my god.
It's the secret to life.
I think you have a problem.
Aw.
Olmec won't react, he just kind of stares.
Not to mention, you did pass out. You know those things are bad for you, right? As he takes another drink of the scotch.
And that's good for you?
Yes, it helps me calm down.
Helps him cover. I'll mute myself.
Look, I know you're old, and you have health issues, but I usually don't like argue with elders. Okay, I usually work alone, and I just don't know how to deal with people.
Gotta talk to him. Sorry. Gonna mute myself.
Well, that's the other thing about people and pastries. You can't just stick with one. You gotta try different kinds. You end up in a rut.
Roll me a persuasion check, Olmec.
It's just getting ridiculous.
Man,
I'm sorry, is
nice.
Olmec just professing that polyamory is what is recommended?
Maybe?
So, you're saying that I have to appease to her taste if she wants to like me?
Wow.
It's not the takeaway I was looking for, but if that's what you come up with, sure.
What does she like?
I don't know. I usually eat them all.
Oh my god!
didn't know you were a cannibal, as he drinks.
Oh my god.
Whoa! I thought we were still talking about pastries here.
And you eat them.
Well, yeah, that's what you do with pastries. You eat them.
We're talking about people, and you're saying people like pastries. So unless you're a cannibal, or you know what? Never mind. This is a stupid idea.
I don't eat other turtles.
And I don't
Turtles.
eat other tieflings.
You should try.
Oh man, this is so funny.
Oh god, I think I'm talking to the wrong person here. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm just really pissed off. You know what? I'm just gonna go take a piss. And at that point, you
Okay,
see
talk to you later.
leave the room.
Don't forget the pastries.
Oh, Dave. My face hurts.
Like, as you're just sitting there contemplating what has happened, all of a sudden you see the door open, and Niram is just walking by. He's like, "Oh, hey,
Hello.
yeah, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom."
I could just watch him leave. Can see inside to see if what's up with him.
Yes, you may. Did you want to say anything to him?
She said hello. I just wanted to see.
He is not in a very good mood, but he's not really angry, upset. He's just like, he's troubled. He's very troubled.
Seems sounds a bit troubled.
Yeah. I really don't want to talk about it. I just had to talk about cannibalism and pastries. And at that point, he just leaves.
Thank you.
Like I just blinks at the mention of cannibalism and pastries and looks over at the door to see wondering what Oma talked to him about. Before she then gets up and goes out this door.
As you go out the door, you begin to see Trevor and Sylvia discussing a couple issues. And Trevor's like, "For the last time, I don't know why he persisted on trying to paint me."
I think he has a crush on you.
Oh God, please don't insinuate that. Look, you may be into this whole pod situation, but I would like it to be just between us. You know, it's... Oh, good. Someone else talk to. How are you doing? How was the mines?
Yeah, fine. Explosion.
Oh, you didn't mention any explosions, and at that point he turns and looks at you, Sylvia.
Well, I didn't get affected by it.
Wait. So,
What? I wasn't in the blast radius. I was fine.
oh, no, that's not right.
Oh, right. There were lots of shimmy shams.
Shimmy check. You mean cobalts?
Yeah.
There were cobalts in the mines.
Yeah. Also
Oh.
diamonds.
That did you say? Oh, you see his mood change. It's like, no.
Well, I suppose if the mines reopen anytime soon, you can work on getting me a bigger diamond.
Yeah, it'll be expensive, right?
I need you to roll me a charisma saving throw.
Saving
charis-
throw?
A charisma check. I will say charisma check.
Fuck.
And at that point, Trevor's like, and what does that mean?
It's a joke, hon.
Doesn't seem like a joke.
Like it just shakes her head.
You know what? Never mind. At that point, I am going to go get dressed. I had my clothes drying because Stork decided to do my laundry, which was
Oh,
very
I like
nice.
you like this.
And at that point, he closes the door.
Well, that's one bullet dodged. Wait. We already dealt with those. Ah.
Nice.
Like it just does not look amused at Sylvia and then goes to leave.
Come on, that was a good one.
No, she's just not amused with you in general, not just because of the pun.
I like the pun.
As soon as they're gone, I kind of want to check inside of his office.
All right.
Can I stealth in there?
You can roll me investigation.
Investigate. I want to see what I can find, if anything. 14.
On his desk, you happen to see some paperwork, some quails. There's a large shelf with books and parchment scrolls, containers. Like this definitely looks like an office of his. And then there's a large map of Dormgust. With some little marks and string attached in certain locations. It looks like patterns of some sort.
Can I recall with any vividity, or what would the term, with any clarity, what the star map looked like?
A star map?
From back when we were in the place that exploded.
The gnome.
Yeah.
I would definitely say that map in itself. Roll me a survival check for navigation.
Survival. Fuck. Well, it's not terrible.
You look up Dormgust, and you notice, compared to the map that you saw, Dormgust was very tiny. But the map itself wasn't so detailed to a point. Like, you saw the whole world and different worlds. Dormgust itself, the map that you see of your homeland is now very small. But as you begin to look at his map, you notice that the yarn are connected, leading from Pilgrim Passage and heading straight towards Free Rock City, and then they arch out into the borders of the Iron Kingdom. Like it sprawls out, like all the yarn is being pinpointed to certain locations, and they all connect back to Free Rock City.
I'm guessing his business interests.
And then you notice something.
Oh?
That there's a big red X on your home.
X marks the spot.
No
Where the
world.
treasure is.
Meanwhile, back in the living quarters, Fontel is sitting down listening to Mira say everything.
Blah, 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 blah. And then blah, 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 blah. And then we came back, and now Nirum's downing a bottle of scotch like a teenage angst child who doesn't even want to talk, and...
Oh, that's so hilarious. That's not the first time I've ever heard of him getting blown up.
That's not good.
Oh, you should hear the story whenever he broke both of his legs. Or the time when half of his hair got set aflame. Oh, that was hilarious. He had to wear a buzz cut.
I don't find that funny. Why would anybody find that funny?
Oh, I find it hilarious.
Yeah, of course Ace finds it funny. She's just gonna give him a look.
Oh, come now. Niram has always been at the brunt of all the action. That's one of his many, many qualities. But I am just glad that you are safe. You must be so tired. Your human friend, Travis.
Trevor? Oh, he's
Trevor.
okay, right?
Oh, he's fine. He actually kept me company with one of my art projects.
Oh?
Yes. Even though he may be a a bit of a mouthy piece, he is still quite a unique figure.
What do you mean?
For starters, he's got an ass of a 12-year-old.
I'm sorry, what? That is...
Those... Ace? Shush. As Fonto begins to explain. And then he's got those golden curls. The back of his head. The little cowlick.
What did you do?
Oh, I just painted him. But he'll definitely have to stay for a couple days. I need to finish that piece.
That's all you did, though? He wasn't hurt?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Oh, he was a little bit shy at first, but I managed to convince him. Now, he then leans in a little bit closer to you. How about you let me talk to someone a little bit more entertaining?
Oh, nope. Nope. Now I'm gonna scoot down no, yeah, you should go talk to Niram. Remember, earlier, didn't stand up. You remember how you said you talked to him after me, after I told you what happened in the mines? Well, I think I'll go take that bath now. That sounds like a great idea.
Yes, I have to go speak to the young boy and tell him this and that. Business as always.
Yep.
Stork, where's Niram? Stork just goes quiet. Stork? Is everything alright? My lord, it seems that your other compatriots have arrived. Oh! I was wondering they'd be here. I also received a message. Oh, yes, and from who? It is from the head guildmaster. I believe he's here to congratulate me on a job well done. He wants to speak with you. Now. Yes, sir. About what? He then gestures to Mira. Fine. Get my carriage.
Can I insight that, please?
Yes, you may.
Oh my god. An 18.
18. It seems as though Stork was in communication. However, they definitely seem to be not only focused on you, but on the others. You get this feeling like he doesn't want to say it out loud. It might also lead to trouble.
You gestured to me. What do you mean when you did that?
Oh, nothing. I probably just broke another rule is all.
What rule was that?
Well, technically I didn't really file in your paperwork to be part of my company, so I have to go take care of that.
Uh-oh.
But rest assured, I've handled situations like this before. There's no need to worry.
Okay,
You just rest your pretty little head and go take your bath. Your friends can make themselves comfortable so long as they don't burn down the place.
okay.
Sure. Come along. Oh, I am also expecting company from one of my associates. He should be arriving here shortly.
Okay.
That's all. We shall talk later. As you guys now alone in the house. Alright, is there anything you guys want to do?
So he starts to steal something, of course.
I would like to go upstairs to that one room that I was told I'm not allowed to go to. And actually, I'm gonna go over to Edgar first. Hey, Edgar!
Yes.
There is a door upstairs that I'm really concerned about. Would you mind helping me get into it?
Well, why are you concerned about it?
'Cause it's Vontel, and he said I shouldn't go in there. So that
What if
tells
it's
me we
private quarters?
What?
What if it's private quarters?
Nothing is sacred in this world.
I mean, it's Vontel, though. Aren't you interested?
Why would I want to go see what he has in there?
'Cause you're a rogue?
Wow. That's much.
I just okay. I guess I will go see if I can get in alone.
Also, who knows if Zork might know if you're trying to do that or not?
Okay, I'll just go take my bath then.
Right before you guys notice, all of a sudden you then see this
Hmm?
What were you
tiny
saying?
little rat skitter across the floor.
Shoot it.
Oh, so this place isn't as uppity as I thought it was. Ugh. I'm gonna take Edgar's advice and not go into that room. I'll go.
As you
Oh, sorry.
as you go upstairs, I would pretty much say everyone can take a short rest if they
Cool.
wish.
I'm going to roll a hit die then. Hey!
You guys decide to make yourself comfortable. Go in separate rooms. Nero is
Was this broken last time?
yes, it was.
Okay, I don't remember how that broke. But okay.
Olmec broke it.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, that's funny. Okay, I remember
Actually,
now.
that's supposed to be repaired. Yeah, everything of the damage that was occurred to you guys has all been fixed. Nero steps out, is like, oh, hey.
Hey, I'm gonna go take a bath. I'm
Yeah.
sure that bottle is still waiting for you. I am snarky tonight.
At that point, he just looks at you. He's like,
I'm sorry.
no, I should be sorry. I'm sorry.
Just don't drink too much, okay? I mean, I don't know what you can take. As
Hey,
you...
it was just a glass.
I'm just saying, do what you want. Just be careful. And
Fine, you do what you want to. And at that point, he just walks down the steps.
I wasn't
Okay.
doing anything bad. I was just trying.
Nero begins, I'm going for a walk.
I was just trying to be nice. Oh my god.
Nero doesn't know how to be nice.
You're a wizard.
I guess saw where the rat went, right?
Yes, you did.
She's going to go over here, open a door, see if she can see the rat.
Roll me a perception check. As you open the door to look around, you notice that Sylvia is looking at one of the maps. She was in Fontel's office.
Oh. Hey, Edgar.
Not doing anything in here, are you?
No, not yet.
Did you see a rat come in here?
Can I roll perception?
Roll me perception.
Do I see a rat? 20.
I need to double check my roll real quick. You don't see it, but you notice that one of the books knocks over and falls on the ground.
Who?
You, Egga, as it falls right here.
That guy's gonna stand in front of the bookshelf to see if she can see anything.
And I need to look up something real quick. You look at the book, and it seems like a normal tone. However,
It's good.
Sylvia, all of a sudden you feel something pull on the back of your hair.
Can I roll dexterity?
Nope, it's not. It wasn't lethal. You don't even know what happened. Like, you feel like someone tugged the back of your head.
What the fuck? Can I swipe at it?
You swipe. Go ahead and give me an unarmed strike.
How would I do that?
Just roll me an unarmed attack with strength.
Oh,
No proficiency.
strength. 5.
You swipe around quickly, thinking that something was behind you, but you don't see anything.
Very odd. I think we're not alone.
Olmec, as you are eating these cookies, they still don't taste anything. And then you hear something shout at you. It's like, "Hey! Hey!"
Oh!
It's shush. Olmec, Dave, are you there?
Yeah. What? Huh? Who said that?
At that point, you then see this little imp appear in front of you.
Hello?
Not that one. The imp appears and has this very angry brow look on you, on his face. It's like, "You got a lot of nerve eating our biscuits."
You have biscuits that aren't sweet.
Did you read? And at that point, he points to the jar.
Is it written in common?
Nope.
I have no idea what that says.
Do you understand Infernal?
Doubt it. No.
This jar has been labeled in a language that you do not understand. Those are our biscuits. And you just ate half of it!
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Master's been letting you sneak around this place while we have to clean up your messes. You're the one who also put all those bakery stuff on the frickin' second floor. And then the explosion and the broken glass. Who do you think really cleans up this place, huh?
Michael Drug.
I'm not like the others. I get very angry when someone eats my biscuits. Now, put the jar down, or else I'm going to get more upset.
Well, that's chapter.
I will place the jar back down on the table.
You see him snatch the jar instantly and just jump down and just put it back. Now we gotta make some more. just have to do. Now, I'm a reasonable fiend, so I'm going to speak on my own terms with you. Stop making messes, or we're gonna bury you in the snow.
Damn.
And if I ever find you eating my biscuits again, you'll wake up without a tongue. And
It
I
tastes
know where
awful.
you sleep. How dare you? You don't even know what really tastes well. Those are our
I'll make him
livelihoods.
puff out his chest a little bit. I happen to be a connoisseur of fine pastry, and that, sir, is not one of them.
I didn't think eating shit actually counts. And at that point, he turns invisible.
That was a very nice thing to say, sir.
Fuck you! As you have just met one of the staff members.
I remember them now.
Show yourself.
Roll me a perception check, Oba.
$15.
You look around, and you don't happen to see him. You don't know where he went off to. You look under the table, you look all over the place, and he seems to be gone.
Oh, Michael, take the jar of biscuits
no,
and
yeah.
turn it upside down.
As you do that,
Oh, this way.
Ah!
all of a sudden you see a coffee mug or a mug of some kind being tossed across the room and smacked right here. And then you then see this 1-0 imp falls over and come out in visibility and like lays on the table saying, "Oh,
You cut out there.
you see this another imp that falls over and laying on the table saying, I think I sprained my ankle. I think I sprained my ankle."
Ow.
You saw him that he fell right when the mug hit the wall. And then you hear a shout from across the room. It's like, "You idiot! You're supposed to get out of the way! Quick, disappear!" And at that point, you see the little imp disappear again.
Can it come back to me, please? I want to do a thing.
Meanwhile, upstairs, Edgar and Sylvia, as you're downstairs, upstairs, Mira,
Yes.
you are covered in what seems to be coal dust and
Well, I did use prestidigitation to then get everything off.
yes, okay, so you did manage to clean yourself up a bit.
Mm-hmm.
You do notice that there's a nice freshly made robe for you. It has like this very cute pink purplish color, and it actually, when you examine it, it has your name embroached on it.
Does it have Mira or Asilla?
It has
Oh.
oh, it is Scylla.
Oh, yep. Okay,
Yeah.
that's great. Yep, I'm gonna kinda That pisses me off. So I'm going to firebolt where the name is, so it's scorched. And then I'm gonna take a bath. Ugh. Or you know what? It might
Set
catch
the
all.
robe on fire?
That's fine. Then I'm just gonna toss it over in the corner since it looks like this is like,
Okay, so
marble.
roll an attack roll with advantage as
Oh.
you firebolt the robe.
Do you really want me to roll again? I got a 22.
Yes.
Okay. Oops. Firebolt.
That's a 22. Go ahead and roll me damage.
Oh man, this unsuspecting thing. 16. Wow.
You set the whole robe on fire.
Okay. I'm resistant to fire, so I'm just gonna let it crumple up.
When
Well,
did he
no,
do
you're
that?
not even close to it. Like, you shoot at the robe and it bursts into flames. The whole robe is destroyed.
Okay, that's fine. As long as I didn't catch the room on fire. And then I'm gonna take my bath. Now I'm even more pissed off.
And
What?
then you hear the sound of a feminine voice saying, "You ungrateful bitch."
Huh? Who said that?
You look around. Roll me a perception check.
Perception. 9.
Thought you heard something.
So she's gonna shrug it off and take her bath.
Alright, so, after everyone, gets done with their short rest, that's what you're doing, everyone decides to gather back up in the living room. Mira, you were actually the last one, to go downstairs.
Okay. There we go. He had a robe for me, guys, except it said Ascilla.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
I will never understand men's fascination with the evil. I understand my obsession with it perfectly. Come on, that was funny.
Well, I laughed. I don't know what to do now. Cause
Well, not really all that much we can do. Also, I imagine that you may... Right, did I mention that this guy has a bunch of imps?
oh, the little red things. I saw one once when I took a shower.
Are you telling me that an imp got to see you naked?
Yes. I was in the bath, so there was really murky water. What's an imp? Was that what that was?
I would definitely say you know what imps
Oh, okay.
are. You just never encountered one before.
Oh, so that was an imp?
Yeah.
Hmm.
They're surprisingly well behaved.
Trevor comes down in a newly tailored outfit, almost exactly like his original, but it's a lot more fancier a bit. It's like, finally, in fine clothes.
That looks really nice, Trevor.
Oh, thank you, Mira. At least someone notices.
Oh, damn.
Hey,
I forgot what's so
I'm just
saucy.
saying, it looks good on you.
Indeed. And at that point, he sits back.
Wow. All right, Kent.
So, I was thinking, perhaps we should work for Fontel.
We already are, Trevor.
Oh, I thought that was on debate.
I'd rather not, considering he kind of is really interested in the lady that's in my eye.
Oh,
I know, but I kind of burned one. Excuse me. One of the bridges already.
wait, what? Sylvia, what did you do?
What? You remember when I shot those guys in the park?
While we were trying to save that lady.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Could I forget the many things you've done lately? Oh,
We try to.
I wish I could have a cup of tea. And all of a sudden, there's a little bit of a tea cup standing, not standing, but set right there on the cushion. It's like, oh, thank you.
You know you can come out of invisibility. We know about you, and we really don't care what you are.
Silence.
Oh, Mac, did you find that cake?
I hold out a gold. I'd like a tea too, please.
I found the cake.
Oh, you did? Good. Has anybody seen Niram?
I was talking to him earlier.
Oh, so he was willing to talk to you? That's good, at least.
What did you talk about?
He said something about. Near told me something about cannibalism and pastries when he exit from the kitchen.
What?
What?
That's what I said.
I mean, we already know that what's-his-face likes eating people.
Ooh.
Fucking,
Flinch.
the guy that I tried to kill. Yeah, that one.
I don't think he's a cannibal. Look, I don't really want to talk about this subject, and at that point, he's has the tea down. I think this would be a better opportunity for us to work for Fontel. And hear me out. I know this sounds crazy, and yes, he did poison me before, but he apologized.
You
Tra-
just accept the apologies for casual poisoning?
Oh, I mean, he did make it up to me.
Wow.
How?
Well, he did say that he was willing to compensate me, and if I work under him.
Compensate you. Oh?
He was looking for someone as a translator, and I happen to know many languages. Not to mention that,
Hold on,
My-
since when do you know many languages?
He's always known a lot of languages.
Sylvia,
No,
That-
I know that he does, but what do you speak specifically?
I speak Dwarven, Elven, Common, Gnomish. I'm a little bit Celestial. I know Draconic, and I also have a spell for this. It's the only thing I'm...
You can cast magic?
Oh my god! He healed you that one time, remember?
Well, I don't know many spells. I never really went to college. But yes, I do know some magic. We've been... Sylvia...
You don't really mention a lot of things.
Well, apparently no one likes to listen to me.
You know what? That's a fair job. I'll take that one on the chin.
Trevor, I know you like this guy, obviously, but he made me a nice, really, really pretty robe, but it said Ascilla, not Mira.
It's, wait. Who's Ascilla?
The thing in her eye.
You know when my eye patch comes off?
Yeah.
Yeah, the lady that's not me?
It has a name?
Yeah,
Yeah, her name's
everyone has a name.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Her name's Scylla, and she's an archfey. Oh, guys, yeah,
I'm sorry,
she's an
a what?
She's a what?
An archfey is what she called herself. I don't know much about it.
Do I need to roll history on that?
You may roll me history.
With advantage, or... Oh, I
Just
already rolled
normal.
it.
That is 11. You never heard of this name Acela before. There's been no record of such an archfey by that name in history.
Like,
We don't have
roll-
any records of that. The
What did you
archfey.
say, Ega?
Can Edgar roll?
You may roll me history.
History. Nope.
That name does not ring a bell, Edgar.
In the world?
Basically, when I was a child, as you guys know, I was told I had a devil put in my eye. But my whole clan, they were wrong. She was an archfey. And she also told me that she can channel her magic through me so I can be stronger. But if my eye patch comes off, she can completely take over, and I'll get sent back to that mirror world. And I'll never come back.
Yeah,
And
why haven't you told us this before?
I have
I mean-
told you guys most of this.
Oh.
Have you been talking to her? You can talk to her?
Every once in a while, I don't have a choice. She also mentioned my mom's still alive, and that if I want to get rid of her and still be alive, I can have a baby, and that's what my mom did, and she would be... She would go into the child, but I could never do that.
You know what? I'm gonna go get something to drink.
You
And at
just
that
had
point-
a tea. Where are you going?
I'm getting tea for everybody.
I thought you
Please
wanted to
do.
know about what was going on.
Put whiskey in mine, please.
She's kind of gonna sink into the couch a little, sadly.
Oh boy.
At that point, you hear Nero just walking. It's like, you should not be listening to her.
What?
Hmm?
You shouldn't be listening to Scylla.
I
okay.
have no choice when she randomly manifests in front of me. I try to leave the room, she follows, so... What am I supposed to do?
It is
He
kind
looks
of.
at you, and then he places his hand on your face and lifts it up to look at your eye patch.
Wait, he like, what is he, wait, he's taking his whole hand on my face, like, or
He's not forcing
Oh.
it. It's like
Oh.
he's touching your face and making you look at him.
Oh, okay. I was picturing him like just face palming my whole face, and I'm like, what?
Yes, hello. This is a face.
And then you see his other hand reach forth and touch your eye patch. Like, not taking it off, but like placing it with 2 fingers. It's like,
I am gonna kind of twitch at it, but I'm not going to pull away. Please don't.
he then pulls his hands back. Their seal's weakening.
Yes.
Oh. Wait. Seals can weaken?
Over time.
How long has you... Wait. How long have you had that, Mira?
Since I was born. But it's been
Oh.
used for generations.
Oh.
They put it on the child until she's of age, because otherwise, Scylla's spirit, when they release it, it would burn the body up. So it's kind of a way to let the vessel, as they like to call me, kind of grow, so her power won't completely.
Immediately kill you. Got it.
Yeah.
Let's say, and she's not coming back. Alright? That's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen on my watch.
Nero,
Here.
you don't. Vontel had 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 a robe with Scylla's name on it laid out for me. And she's just gonna kind of look really, really distraught.
That's it. We're getting out of here.
Where are we going?
Anywhere but here. And at that point, he reaches to grab Mira's hand.
If we go, he's just gonna chase after us and we're going to be in more trouble.
Kick his ass and anyone who tries to do it.
Yeah, there's a
Does
dragon.
that include Stork?
Can we talk about this? Please?
He looks around. I don't want to talk about it here.
Well,
I can agree.
we were kind of told not to leave, I believe, right?
We're also being watched.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I worked for Fontaine before. He is trouble.
Yes.
I'm not gonna risk having Mira here. And this is mostly your fault. And at that point, he points at Sylvia.
Oi!
You told her to come here.
No.
I didn't tell her to come here.
I was picked up by Stark.
Fuck.
You told her to come to Pilgrim Passage.
Do the thing. Ignore me.
Actually, it wasn't Sylvia who suggested that. We heard it from a merchant who suggested we came out this way. At least I think.
Actually, the correction was Satana.
Oh,
told you
sorry.
to come here.
A lady named Satan. Thank you. I knew it wasn't Sylvia. It was somebody else named Satana. I wish you would stop blaming my family.
They are not your family.
They're the closest things I have to a family. Considering I just found out my mom decided to...
Look, whatever Scylla is telling you, it's not real. You shouldn't trust her. You shouldn't trust anything that thing in your head says.
Somebody else say something, because I don't know.
As the room goes quiet. Look, we'll grab our things, leave. We'll find another place. And we'll find another spot to hide. Fontaine doesn't have eyes everywhere.
You sure about that? Yo, imp things! I know you're there.
I don't want them to say that you're the one suggesting this, because then they're
I don't freaking care.
Oh my god.
Fair enough.
As you notice that he starts to get a little bit more snappy. But you know what? If you think it's fine staying here, then whatever. That's your choice.
I never said it was fine. I just saying we should be more strategic about leaving. But you never let me finish.
At that point, I need you to roll me one more persuasion check for Nero.
Oh no. He's gonna leave. Oh well. Nope.
10. He looks at you and such. Oh, so you rather trust Fontaine than me?
I did not say that.
Well, you implied it.
I'm just saying we need to be strategic if we're gonna get out of here, because otherwise he's gonna chase us down. So if we would just...
Like how you being strategic when you wanted to go back into the mines? When I've killed plenty of kobolds. I've killed dragons. You haven't even done anything.
Ooh.
And then he stops. No, wait.
I'm gonna
Sorry,
go...
I
No, I'm gonna go upstairs.
Mirror, I didn't mean it like that.
You have not been involved in my life at all. You have no idea what I have suffered and what I have gone through and what I haven't. And I'm just trying to keep myself and everyone, including you, safe. And
He
you just
goes up to you and places his hand on and says, "Yeah, I do know.
Then
I'm
maybe
sorry."
you need to listen to what I have to say and consider my family as well.
He then lets go.
Which you're part of.
And then he looks at you and such and says, "Fine. So we're one big happy family." And then he begins to just go over to the mirror. And then Trevor comes back, says, "Okay, I had trouble trying to find the tea set, but am I interrupting something?"
No.
Olmec and Ego, what are you two doing at this point?
Yeah, I guess been listening, but then goes over to the window to see what it looks like outside.
It is fair weather at this point of time, but if you want to roll a nature check to get more specific about the weather, you may do so.
Just wants to know, like, see what time it is, like where the sun
Olmec,
is.
what are you doing as this is going on? Dave?
Dove.
He
Yeah.
would've-
I don't know.
Toaster oven.
Olmec is taking a nap.
Yeah, that.
Fair enough.
Olmec?
He's here.
Trevor looks down at him. Is he sleeping?
Maybe?
He's been doing that a lot lately.
Do I need to roll medicine on him?
Right at
Okay.
that point, the door begins to knock.
Ah, crap.
I'll go open it. Hello?
You open the door, and then you happen to see a strange figure standing there. Hello, my young lady. I was wondering if a woman named Sylvia was here.
May I ask who you are? Who's asking?
Father Carmichael.
Oh. Sure, come on in. Sylvia, there's a father here to see you from a church.
No. Look, I cannot come in. I have more important things.
1 minute.
the
Let me
God-
go. Let me go grab her.
I'm already walking out with my bow drawn.
Father Carmichael is here.
You drawing your weapon?
Ah, father! Do you have my money?
Money?
You say this out loud. Oh, yes,
Sylvia.
here you are, my child, your donation.
Thank you.
What's going on? Why are you giving her money?
Don't worry about it.
I have done a great deed and have rewarded her for her honorable truth of a confession, and I have donated to her cause.
Thank you, father.
I
Yes.
want to insight this.
Sylvia, roll me a deception check with advantage.
Deception with advantage. Oh!
And then, do you want me to roll insight then?
Yes.
God damn it!
Mira, something doesn't seem right with this situation.
I don't understand. Why would a father of a church be giving you money for a donation?
I'm just going to put my finger on her lips. Shh.
How does she know you, father?
And at that point, Trevor walks in. Father Carmichael, what are you doing here? Oh, dear Trevor, my boy, I was just dropping by to give you both my blessings. You have a good day.
How much gold did he give me?
You never really specified.
Well, how much is in my hand right now?
You have a pouch of what seems to be 10 gold.
Excellent. Just going to pocket that.
Sylvia,
Yes.
what was Father Carmichael doing here?
Just paying me back a favor.
A favor?
Yes.
Well, I mean, last time we saw him, he was doing the ceremony for our wedding.
Indeed he did.
Roll me a deception check, Sylvia.
With advantage still?
No.
Okay.
Carmichael's not there to help you.
Oh!
Would you like to use inspiration?
I don't have any.
Trevor
I guess
looks
it
at
was-
you. Sylvia? Is there something you're not telling me?
So,
I mean, when did Father Carmichael meet up with you again?
in prison.
What was he doing in prison?
I'm going to put my hand on his shoulder. Trevor, he was a con man. He's not actually a priest.
What are you talking about? Of course he's a priest.
No, Trevor, he's not.
He has to be a priest.
He's a con man. He gave me back the money because I threatened his life. If I were to expose him, he would die.
You exploited a man of the cloth?
He's not a man of the cloth. Trevor, focus on my words here.
I am
He's-
trying to listen, but you're telling me that he's not a priest, but then that...
We need to go and find a real priest. Because right now, we're not actually married.
Uh-oh.
What? Sylvia... That...
He could not officiate the wedding, for he is not actually a member of the club.
Your persuasion check.
Well,
This isn't funny, Sylvia.
I wish I was joking.
So you're telling me that we're not married?
Not officially, no.
Is that why
Well,
you've been acting so strangely? Is this why you've been lashing out?
A little bit, not at you.
You see this cold look on his face. I don't believe you. And then he slowly goes to the door and grabs the handle. Meanwhile, Edgar, you look outside and you notice something. I need you to roll me a perception check, Edgar.
With perception.
You look out in the sky and it seems to be cloudy, but you see something in the distance.
Is it a bird? Or a plane?
You don't know what a plane is, but it seems to be
plane?
floating. It's like a large balloon.
Balloon?
And then it's coming out of the clouds, and then all of a sudden You see a second one. And a third one.
Oh dear God, it's the Iron Man.
Again,
They
no,
have zeppelins.
Ace. Stop.
I was about to
Sorry.
ask. I can know what these are.
You go. Roll me an Arcana check. You remember the tales of your father speaking of such a design that was being built upon in the Iron Man Kingdom. It was only a rumor in your childhood. But now, you see it coming closer.
Guys, might have problems.
Problems.
Come to the window.
Sylvia will go to the window. Can I see it through this one, or do I need to go over to that one?
You could see it through this side.
Okay. Do I
Hey,
need to
look.
roll perception?
1 second. Kidding me? Roll 20.
Yes.
Roll me. For anyone who wants to go look outside, go ahead and roll me perception check.
Too bad I can't use my mastermind to help.
18.
18. Sylvia, you've never seen anything like that before.
What in the world? Out of character. Zeppelin!
Oh, it's Bowser coming. He's coming to steal the princess.
Technically, they're not really zeppelins in design. They have large balloons on top, but they're more like airships.
Zeppelins. As far as I'm concerned, this makes me, the player, very happy.
Trevor stops and goes to the window. It's like, what in the world?
What do you
Yeah.
guys see?
I got knows they're airships, right?
There's something in the air staring back at me.
Omeg, do you go up to the window too?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Alright, up above in the sky, you all begin to witness in the distance. And unfortunately, I don't have official art, but this will have to do.
Hey, there's your Zeppelin.
Hey, yeah.
Is it made of lead?
No.
Can you estimate a range for me?
They're not really that close, I will say this, but they're definitely riding over in this section as everyone decides to run outside and see these things flying over. I had music for this too, and unfortunately I can't really play that music because it is copyrighted, so I found another song.
Longbow range 5e.
What?
You're not
I
going to
can
shoot
sh-
those. We're
You are-
inside.
You're not going to shoot this.
I have 600 feet range.
Don't. You're joking, right? Okay, you're joking.
I don't think my bow can hit it, but I want to try.
No. Make sure you tell us when you're joking, okay?
As then you hear a loud booming voice coming from what seems to be these large floating ships, and one of them shouts out, "Attention! Citizens and outlaws of the village of the mountains! This is the representation of the Ironman Kingdom.
Ooh. I get to shoot someone again.
From this point on, you are now under the occupation of our forces. Any resistance will be met with extreme force." And that's where we're ending our session.